Welcome back to Three Sisters Circuit in Wigan, where we are getting set for our first race of the weekend, the Honda Cadets. This has proved to be not only an incredibly popular class, but an incredibly competitive one. The top three in the championship at the moment are split by only 10 points. Ewan Jarman is leading the way, and I caught up with him earlier on. Ewan, great to see you here this weekend. Tell us how you've been getting on so far at Three Sisters.
I've been doing pretty well so far. We were struggling to find a surface wet, but it turned out to be dry in that last practice session. I was back on the pace again.
As we look at the overall championship points, there's just 4 points between yourself and Connor Duncan. So is he your main opposition this weekend?
It's between him and Gustavus, because Gustavus did really well at Woodsmill and caught up the championship gap. So if I can beat both of them, then that'll be amazing, but mainly it's Gustavus.
Thinking about how you are going to beat them around this circuit, what is the key to driving fast and putting in a good lap here?
To not hit the brakes through the slides, and it's a very fast flow track, so there's most of the corners you can't slow down too much because you'll be a terrible lap if you do.
And in terms of overtaking, have you picked out any corners in particular where you can overtake?
No, any corner is an overtaking spot, you make it.
Fantastic, so if you've got a strong head and you can hold your nerve, you can overtake anywhere?
Yeah, pretty much.
Just talk about some of the other guys that are under your tent, because I know Blake is with you this weekend as well. What's the vibe of the feeling like under the tent here?
Well, our plan is to work together and get a good result as a team, but if all that doesn't come through, then it's just going to be a massive battle in the finals.
Alright, well listen, you and best of luck for the weekend.
Thank you.
Get ready for racing in Honda Cadet at Three Sisters. Henry Joslin and Blake Ticehurst on the front row from Alfie Thompson and Ewan Sharman, Connor Duncan and Gustav Usakov on the third row from Leon Hasty and Max Cuthbert, and Liam Hartley and Anthony Witkowski from Brent Fowler and Playtech Holland. It's going to be an interesting one from the start. Lots of drivers in this Honda Cadet field with the opportunity to win this final. Let's see who gets the best start off the grid. Joslin versus Ticehurst off the line, and away we go to the first corner. Looks like a perfectly clean start from the grid. Into that first corner, it is going to be Ticehurst who gets the jump, and into the, that is Ticehurst in second place, make that third and fourth position. In fact, he has lost ground as well into the lead. Now goes the 26 Henry Joslin, and it's an absolute squabble as they dance through the chicane and onto the old main straight, which is of course now the tail end of the circuit. And in second place, that is the 79 of Alfie Thompson on the Project 1 as we come through on board the 360 camera, chasing after Leon Hasty. This is going to be an interesting battle as again a lot of ground to make up. Trying to come through on the inside, Bloody Ticehurst there to the inside line, gets Thompson trying to squeeze to the inside line and keep Usakov back, but up the inside, a beautiful lunge from Connor Duncan. The 41 comes through on the all-black machine as he charges through into fourth place. That's a lovely overtake there at the end of the lap, so Joslin leads the way. Ticehurst in second place again from Thompson. There goes Hasty on the inside of Usakov. Lovely move. The fastest driver out the first lap is actually Connor Duncan, who is now tagged onto the back of Joslin, Ticehurst and Thompson as they sweep through the right-hand hairpin onto the old main straight. This is going to be an interesting charge forward. Back on board with Ewan Sharman as he tries to make his move on the inside of Usakov, who goes for Hasty and gets through, no problem at all there. Hasty trying to take it nicely through the left-hander. These curves really punishing if you get them wrong. It's Joslin and Ticehurst down in front. Thompson in third position. Duncan has squeezed into that fourth position spot, and now they are all compressed together. They will charge their way forward. This is an important bid now for Ticehurst. He needs to try to work with Joslin to get away from Thompson, who sets the fastest lap. Up the inside, he's going to make his move instead, and Thompson's going to go with him. A great move from Ticehurst. Thompson in a second. Joslin called out down to third.
Thompson it is who sets the fastest lap now. The tower on the left-hand side shows where the drivers finished the previous lap, and it will always highlight in green the driver with the fastest lap. That's Alfie Thompson at the moment, and going for the lead is Thompson. Has he held on to it? Yes, he has. So Thompson through the lead through Paddock Bend, and then out now onto Rogerson's down to Luna. This is arguably the most important turn on the circuit. Coming back, the ambitious boys right in there. And then they go past Thompson, drops from first to third.
Absolutely amazing. Ticehurst back in front, Jocelyn in second place. And what about this charge for fifth position? You've got Usakov, Hasty and Charman. And this is going to be the move as Charman is going to assist Hasty up the inside of Usakov. He gets through, as does his rival Connor Duncan with the fastest lap of the race as he tags onto the three leaders. And up the inside, this is Charman getting his move on beyond Hasty. Lovely job with the 360 camera. Makes it feel just like the Indy 500 as they come onto the old finishing straight. And through to the inside, that was Duncan having a bit of a squabble there to try and get through on the inside of Thompson. Tried to get through on the inside. Thompson actually made the bid into second, and so too past went Duncan. So that is unfortunate for Ticehurst. He goes down to fourth position, leaving Jocelyn in the lead of the race. Fantastic battling, but these four are going to squabble all the way. If they keep squabbling, the battle for fifth place, which is now Jarman in fifth ahead of Hasty and Usakov, that's going to catch them, and there's not a lot that the drivers behind can do about it. Thompson on the inside, the door left wide open by Jocelyn for Duncan to get through. He manages to get through there into second place. Jocelyn with the new fastest lap of the race, but he's going to have a very tough mission as Alfie Thompson now sets the new fastest lap, 50.61. They are really getting these lap times down here at Wigan. As they come through, Duncan in second place, behind the new race leader Alfie Thompson. Ambition twins are third and fourth, so Ticehurst now in the back of the queue. Jocelyn in third position. Duncan's going for broke. He thinks better of it. He had an opportunity there with Thompson, but he thought there just for the last split second. Discretion, the better part of valor. Look at the guys behind catching up now. Charman and Usakov leading the charge.
Two distinct trains of cardboard carriages in each of them. They go through the line. That's a move for. Is that second place? It is. It's the 26 Jocelyn that goes through the second. So it's Thompson that leads it with the fastest lap so far over the valley. And then the second group of four getting closer, Jake.
Yeah, and do you know what? That was such smart driving from Colin Duncan. He saw that move happen, slotted right in between Jocelyn and Ticehurst, and went for the move at the right time too. As we go on board with Charman in the third of the ambitions, and look, that move from Duncan has pushed the two ambitions back into his path. As Leon Hasty is now the man with the fastest lap, and now we did have four carts in each train. Now we've got an 8-car locomotive. This is absolutely amazing. Up the inside of Duncan, 1, 2, nearly 3 ambitions. Charman couldn't quite get there, and he's now going to get swamped on the hurry up there by Usakov and Hasty. They both get past in momentum, and that's a big lunge on the inside from Jocelyn. Thompson's going to keep his cars in, but round the outside, Jocelyn holds on. He gets on the curb, sweeps on the inside, comes Ticehurst, and it's 3 wide into the braking zone. Someone's going to have to come off it. They bounce off the curbs. How did they all stay on the road? That is unbelievable. Ticehurst now leading from Usakov in second place. Duncan dives for 4 on the inside of Thompson, and still with dueling for position. Is that Leon Hasty in third place? Yes, it is. What an absolute squabble, and incredibly, all 8 of them somehow stayed on the racetrack, and they are all still in contention for the victory. So out in front, no major problems for the man up in front. Ticehurst managing to get the jump on them in the middle of that squabble. He retakes the lead of the race, but now there's a proper charge from Usakov and Hasty as they come through in second and third, and now it's 3 very different men dicing for the lead. 5 drivers trying to catch them. Duncan in fourth from Thompson, Jocelyn, Charman and Cuthbert is the other man in the equation. That is the 34 of Max Cuthbert. Oh, big front wide Thompson over the curb, and he's actually gesticulating to the guy in front. What were you doing? So he's going to have some support from Max Cuthbert to get further in front of Ewan Charman. Charman slices back on the inside to maintain position, but Alfie Thompson feeling very hard done by there.
These new 360 cameras, Jake, they remind me very much of when we brought the drone in to cover karting years ago, 2013 I think it was now. It was a whole change in production level for the sport, and the 360 cameras clearly adding to that no end. Stu Stratton doing a grand job for us this weekend on the cameras. What a difference it makes to the coverage.
Certainly does. These guys are future Formula 1, Indy 500 and Le Mans winners. May as well feel like it from an early age. There's Harvey and Witkowski in front of Fred. Then you've got Fowler and Patek Holland still keeping going. All 13 drivers still running the race. Good to see. Again, with Jarman, that's Alfie Thompson in front. The man already fairly frustrated with the way this quick race has played out. He's not done done yet. There's still quite a lot of charges to come. Usakov all over the back of Tysers, and he's trying to get away. He's trying to fill the gap from Leon Hasty in third place. Duncan and Jocelyn very closely marked there in fourth place. They're working together. Hasty, a little bit of a twitch out of the right-hander, and now as they come onto the main straight, there's going to be a chance. As here comes Jarman on the inside of Thompson. Thompson looking to his right. There's not a lot he can do. Jarman's going to sweep by, no problem at all for the 42. As the ambition gets in a 6th position. So now it is Thompson down to 7th and Cuthbert in 8th place. And these two dueling away for 3rd position behind the two leaders. Ticehurst and Usakov leading the way. In 3rd place it is now Leon Hasty. Oh, sorry, no, it's Connor Duncan, isn't it? Hasty was in 3rd. He's now down the order. So Connor Duncan trying to get his way through to 2nd place. He's going to need the assistance of Jocelyn to get there. Hasty down to 5th position because they both managed to get him on the way to the first corner. Henry Jocelyn, the fastest man on track, 50.45 seconds for the lap. But this is now where Usakov is going to start making his bid on Blake Ticehurst. There is a little bit of an advantage. Look at the run that Jarman's got out of the final turn on Leon Hasty. See you later, alligator. Dives past. No way he was going to lose that run. And so now he's in 5th position. He went from 7th on the last lap to 6th, now from 6th to 5th. And the podium is on the cards. He's got a really good charge of it. And the fastest lap of the race as well, 50.407. But he's got 3 SFR drivers right on his 6th. This is going to be a very tough fight. Thompson now trying to find a way through on the inside of Ewan Jarman as they go through. Oh, and he's found the gap on the inside line. Oh dear, that's all gone wrong for Jarman. Oh, he's dropped back to 8th position, and he is living. Did you see what he did to me? Absolutely fuming at that one. But Thompson had the inside line, so he manages to get the sweep through. Leon Hasty's right on behind him, and Max Cuthbert's there as well. The team are going to join forces. Look at how much momentum he's lost though. Ewan Jarman down in 8th place. He's going to spend the entirety of the rest of this race, and there are not many laps left of it, trying to get back into the hunt. Having fought his way up to 5th position, that podium chance has definitely taken a hammering. And look at this, Alfie Thompson, the leader of the squadron. Come on, chaps, let's get after the top 4 as they join forces to try and close down a fairly sizable gap. That's a full second back to Duncan and Jocelyn. That's not going to be easy with the time we've got left. But Ticehurst and Usakov right there in 1st and 2nd. Duncan and Jocelyn still running well in 3rd and 4th. The money on this one, the smart money, could well be on either Connor Duncan or Henry Jocelyn. We've got the 2 leaders here, but they haven't got a massive gap over the first 2. Once they start fighting, it's the guys in the 2nd pair that have a genuine chance to break through and try and grab a victory here. It's not going to be easy. So, Usakov has to play smart here. Tagged in behind Blake Ticehurst, wants to stretch a rain, but he's not going to do it because Jocelyn and Duncan, working together, have now got right onto the back fairing. This is going to be an interesting one, as all 4 of them will swabble, but don't think for a moment that the SFR trio behind are out of this. They've got a great chance. Duncan going for a very late move on Gustavus into the right-hander, and he's made it stick. That is one heck of an overtake at the bottom of the straight there. He turned in and made the move as he turned, essentially. That's the last possible moment to get that move on. And he's nailed it to the marks. Very good move from Connor Duncan, and now he's only got 1 man to pass. Get back into the lead. Here comes Jocelyn. Oh, no, Usakov! Goodness me! Usakov shut the door at the wrong moment, and Usakov rolls the car. Now that's going to be a very sore shoulder in the morning. Oh dear, he's okay, but that's definitely going to be a red flag incident. Indeed it is. So Gustavus Usakov, goodness me. That's a big moment for the championship contender. Let's have another look at it. Jocelyn gets on the inside, and it's front wheel connects with rear wheel. There is nothing either driver can do about it at that point. And Usakov gets flipped.
Really bad accident now. It's worth noting at this point with the red flag coming out. Now, if the race wasn't 75% over, he would not have been allowed to restart, but because it was 75% minimum completed distance, the result is declared. He goes back a lap, and Usakov holds on to 2nd.
Well, Blake, fantastic racing there in the Honda Cadet. You got yourself out in front. You had to hold on to that position for a whole lot of laps. You must be thrilled. Tell us a little bit about the race from where you were sat.
It was a really big dogfight always, but I came out.
Did you know what was going on behind you with the incident with Gustav at the end?
I didn't see it, but apparently it was really bad.
Yeah, it was. How did you manage to keep your head throughout the main portion of that race?
I don't know. I was just fast throughout the whole race and tried to beat my position.
Well, huge congratulations. Are we going to see you at the next one at GYG?
Yes. I would like to thank Ambition Motorsport for Chip Racing and for my sponsor.
This class is going all the way to the final round.
Just 4 points